itanotate, itanotate, itanotita, tita, te. Dun, 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 dun. Germany. Dun, 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 dun. Itanotate, itanotate, Mexico. Atando. Dee-da-day, dee-da-day. I done dee-da-day, dee-da-day. Done dee-da-day, done dee-da-day. %, liquor, not the bad, because I ain't done that yet. And let me tell you a trick for that. Bench press carefully till the ligaments are real strong. Don't lean too hard when you're laying down for a long time. Then all this right here is strong. Looks good. Itanotate. Itanotate. Ow. Itanotate. Germany. We got you know who over there. Paris too. Si ça c'est. Chichache. We got Tita over there. Tita there. Da no. Tita no way. Tita. We got the Germany. 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 Germany. Adando. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know in here. Germany. Germany. Oh. no. Not that Germany. No, I'm not German. Germany, da 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 Germany, da 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 Germany, da 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 Mexico, and Latino. Mexico, and Latino. We got the gay person, we got the hey person, we got the no, got the hey, got the hey. We got the Indian, we got the hey, no, no, 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 hey. Hebrew, tip, 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 Hebrew, Hebrew nation, tip, 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 tip. We got the curls over here. We got the big black hats. We got the suit, the do. Hebrew, boom, tip, 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 tip. We got the bar mitzvah, Yom Kippur. We got the Hebrew nation. We got the Germany, we got the blonde hair, we got the blonde hair, blonde baby. We got the Germany, we got the Germany, we got the ding dong, pretend that it's German. We got we got the Germany, we got the get the meat. We're not dun 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 dun. Smack the meat, eat that day, hey. Eggs in Germany. No, not me. No, not me. No, not me. Got the Germany. Germany, oh hey. Here's a secret project I might put on my YouTube channel. India. Here's a secret project. You want to see something I've really been working on here and there? Zooming out. It has some editing. It's funny. I'm changing the title. I'm afraid to show you. I'll show you later. Unless there's something I can show. I can't show it yet. What are we gonna do? Go to the internet? Internet. Let me see what I can talk about here on the side to everybody. Oh. I was going to talk about on the side to everybody. We got the Germany. YouTube. We got 3 people watching. Hey, thanks, Eden. Thank you, Eden. Hey, thanks, Eden. Thank you, Eden. We got the Germany, we got the D.T, we got the T, got the left wing nice, we got the Mexico, we got the nice too. Shh, don't tell anyone mice. Don't tell anyone twice. We got the nice two mice. We got the D.T, we got the D.T. But don't say, 'cause those cats will go away, and they'll say I will hurt that little mouse. But I don't care at all, because I am so nice. Da 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 dee da dee da da. I'm not Jesus. Gosh, I must have done more of God's work than I even knew, and more work past year or two, but I did mess up last year a little bit. I was a little bit mean. Because, like, everyone else seems like more sinners than me, and I keep feeling okay. I'm allowed to feel okay too. It's not like really, really difficult, because last year was really, I don't know how I kept living. I didn't mess up that much. I sinned, but I didn't sin that too much. I sinned. I sin here and there almost every day, probably every day. I know I sinned today. Said things I didn't mean. I didn't get it quite right. Oh, you want to see what I did? I put up a closet. I don't know if I can say. Might as well just not show it. My closet fell down 3 times because I could not go on. I could not install a whole closet all myself and do all the work for it myself. I could not do all the work for it myself anymore. I thought it was too much for me to be able to do. And I couldn't keep but I hired somebody else to do it when I couldn't do it anymore, and I paid somebody else to do it, but it started making me feel awkward when I was paying them, and it's like something I wouldn't really want to do, so they had to leave. I could not keep paying them to do things when I couldn't do it anymore. So what did I do? I may have kept trying to work, but I couldn't put the closet up. I got someone else to put it up, and then all the different parts of it, one at a time, one whole thing fell down one day, and I had to put it up properly. I had to put it up properly. Then another part of the closet fell down a little later, out of nowhere. I was asleep or somewhere else or something, and I was in the house or wherever I was, and it just fell down out of nowhere. And it did that 3 times, and the third time that part of the closet fell down, I didn't know how to put it back up because it needed a certain size screws. It needed the longer screws so that it could find where in the wall it would go into the original beams that made the wall, that are inside the wall, inside the drywall, where there's drywall. The drywall is the actual wall, and there's plaster on top of that, and paint on top of that. It's paint, plaster under it, and under. But this is in reverse. How you build a house is like you pour the cement and put rebar in it, and you make a foundation depending if it's a slab or a basement, and you build a frame around you build a frame, and then you put plywood or OSB on the outside of it, and you make frames for the doors and the windows, and you put more supports here and there when it's needed, like 2x4s or 4x4s. You need untreated lumber when it's exposed to the inside of the house, and some of it's treated, and then you like put in the you put it seal you frame in the roof. You frame in the roof. You put plywood or OSB on the roof. Probably I would prefer to put plywood because I think it lasts longer. It's not particle board. OSB is particle board. And then you do something like that, and then you put like a roof on so it doesn't get any water inside of it. And then you put, but I don't know what order you do it in, but you do something like that, and you build the whole house. Before you put the drywall on the inside with the insulation and other stuff that you need, you put the windows, doors, run all the electric wiring, connect it to the main power line to the house, and an electrical box before that, so you have all the circuit breakers in case anything happens to the really strong electrical wire out of the street somewhere. It'll turn off, so the house is safe. The electric boxes turn off. I mean the electric box. Well, I have more than one electric box. And then and then you put the plumbing in. You have to have plumbing. You have to have the water. It's usually public water from the city, or you can have a well. And the well is operated by the electricity. The electricity keeps the well pumping, and it takes water from out of the ground inside the earth, where the water rains down and goes into the earth, or there's natural springs underground, and it collects the water into a well, and then usually it filters it. There's like a filter system on it, and then it comes into the house is fresh water. You can change the filters and stuff, or shock. Some people have to shock the well. It's a very standard thing to do. They pour bleach in it, and then you have to wait before you really drink it, or run the water a while to get the bleach out of it. It gets rid of mold and stuff. And there's various ways that I don't know a lot about it. I don't know a lot about every part, all the stuff. And so you get the water, and then when you flush the toilet bowl or all the old water runs out, that's when it goes to the septic line. That's when it goes to the septic tank. The septic tank that's under the ground somewhere, and that goes all to a septic tank, and then they hire someone to come and take the lid off of it and take the stuff out and get rid of it and stuff, and they do that so often, however many years it is. And then that's the whole what's his name's calling? Hello?
Hi.
Hey, you can turn the volume down on who is it? This is the second time you called since I made that video. This is a Hugh Jaynuss.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, or you called? I'm sorry. You called another time and I didn't answer because I just felt sad and I didn't want to. I wanted to be with my close loved ones. And I was like, somebody who's like a friend type, and I didn't, or whoever it is, or acquaintance, or whoever it is. This is.
I'm sorry you weren't feeling well.
Sorry. Maybe you're like a friend or acquaintance or somebody like that, like an acquaintance or somebody, but It was like, oh no.
Hey, you can turn the volume down on the on.
Yeah.
This is the second time you
No.
called.
What's going on?
Video.
Oh, no.
This is
Yeah, I
this is,
know.
Hugh Jaynuss.
You doing all right?
You called and I'm sorry. You
I'm
called
okay.
one time and I didn't answer 'cause
I'm gonna turn the volume down on my TV. I'm at chat thing.
Yeah.
Hey, there's 6 people watching you.
Cool.
Yeah, somehow like more people watch when you're on here or something. Maybe you have some mental connection to me. I hope you didn't pick up on any of the sin that I was doing a while ago, because some of it was kind of bad for a little while, but not that bad. It wasn't too
No, I
bad.
didn't.
It was mostly kind and nice. Maybe I'm just wondering if in some ways my sin had affected others negatively, but I guess hopefully it didn't. Hopefully it didn't too much, because I've done mostly good on earth.
Yeah, you're a good person.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought your song yesterday was really cool. A beautiful day song.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, the weather looked like it was nice.
Yeah, it was good. It's been good weather. Even when a little colder, it's been good.
Well,
Warmer,
that's always
nice.
nice.
And, what's that?
Good weather is always nice.
Oh, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm alright. It's a little hot here on Mars. But other than that, pretty good. The sandworms are pretty prevalent, but you just gotta put on your sandworm spray and maybe,
So you're usually straight, right? Well, and recently maybe, I don't know how you've been, but how are you usually? Like, you're mostly straight, or you're not?
Yeah, well,
I mean, besides like after I said in the video that, or you said in the video, I'm sometimes gay, like maybe people assume that you are more gay than you were, and it caused you to be more gay acting than you were. Or maybe other people assumed, oh, he's like some weirdo bad, and then it became, and but maybe sometimes when people are kind to you, then you act more kind, and you're more likely to be kind. Or maybe that's just how you are. I don't know. It's hard to tell. What's that?
Everyone's a little gay. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm only gay on Thursdays.
No.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well.
Oh yeah, no. I don't know how I'd be gay. I just haven't wanted to be gay. I can't. I can't be gay. I just don't want to be gay.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being a vegetarian or gay or straight or a carnivore. People are what they are. There's nothing wrong with what you are. But I think people need to open their minds to different aspects of how other people live, and that's kind of like what life's about.
For them being okay. What's that?
That's what life's about. Being open to other people's ways of life, and just giving stuff a try and seeing what works for you. Variety is the spice of life.
I don't like it for my own self.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I don't want that for my own self. I don't want to feel like I don't want to be with, like, when I look at a man,
I don't think of a man as a woman, like being with like a woman's backside or something. Sorry. Like, I mean, like one time it crossed my mind. I was like, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was the most gay pressure I've ever had to almost be gay, and I just couldn't do it. It's only happened one time in my life.
We've all been there. Everyone's out there.
I can't. I just can't do it. I think of that hair like a hair on, and it's like a man. I think of a man like a somebody's like facial hair and like, yeah, man. Why I can't get in somebody's stuff or thing. I just I don't know. But what women do you like? When was the last time you thought about a woman being with a woman?
Well, I think about women all the time.
What do you like women? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, women are good.
Have you ever had do you have a soulmate?
Probably. They say that everybody's got somebody out there. It's just a matter of obviously finding them and, sharing your dreams.
I'm not
and your
good.
hopes.
I only have one person who I want to do that with.
Is that Danica?
I'm not. I don't know if I should say. I get. I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
No, it's okay. Well,
Yeah, because I don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't know. God could. Say it's our time to go to the other side at any time. So I just want to be with Danica. So I don't know if there's anything wrong with that, but I just want to have my family back. I want to have my happy family back. So I don't know. I'm just telling the truth. I believe in God and Jesus. I trust God and Jesus to make sure that to allow that to be okay. I've used my best judgment. I don't know what else to do. I like making videos and films. I'm good at it. I like doing it. There are a lot of my new videos were well edited. 3 of them at least were well edited. Had all sorts of sound design and stuff that people might not even know what it is unless I showed them.
Yeah.
And that's my gift. That's one of my gifts on earth, is to do that. However, I believe I'm supposed to do the manly, supposed to become a man in this life or something. I think. I believe that we have past lives. I believe we have one past life, or some of this may be our first one, and then we go to heaven when we're kind enough and good enough. We get to finally go to heaven. In the meantime, it can be good, happy, and bad, and different, and good and difficult, and who knows how it may be. But for now, right now, it's pretty. Right now, I guess it's okay. How are things for you? I don't know.
Yeah, you seem like you're a good person, and I think that, like you're saying, with people living previous lives, I think everything's kind of like a purification process to get to the stages of enlightenment, and to be like the best that you you
Unless
with
you,
that yet?
well, I think in this life, I'm tired of living on Earth a little bit, but I keep living, and I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna hurt myself or end my life intentionally. I'm gonna do my
Right.
best to keep living
Yeah,
as
that's,
best as I
I
can.
mean,
I think
that's
you
a,
should. I think you should try to. I think it's a good idea to keep living and not kill yourself. Because see, like when I don't think you're depressed. I don't know if you're depressed. I don't know, but when people lose their body, I'm pretty sure they go like any way of like it was weird, but in a strange bad way, and it probably must have been more difficult for her than you growing up. You probably had a better childhood, but I don't know because I don't know about either of your childhoods, and I'm not one to judge. I'm not one to judge. Like God, I believe God is the one. God does all that. I don't know the first thing about your childhood or her childhood or what, but she said that in an interview, and then she talked to her mom more and looked at it a different way and stuff, and it was like, oh, it wasn't that bad, and so it wasn't as bad as she thought. Like, her mom kind of walked past her and hit her, kicked her a little bit accident, or maybe not really, like it wasn't as bad as it. And so then she was there for her mom later in life, and it was really difficult. And then she did what she was supposed to on Earth. And sometimes it's not always easy, but sometimes it's like a little more difficult, and then it gets okay, like really okay, and you're like, wow, this is awesome. But then you have to do things to I don't know. I just keep doing my best, try to be kind. I figured out it's about being kind to others and doing what is kind to others in some ways that we may not understand, like having to work at things that we might not like or understand why, but we're supposed to, for the way we were or something, or I don't know, or the way we're supposed to be in the future. Sometimes it's really difficult, and then in the future it gets really, you're like, wow, this is really amazing, and it's no wonder I finally get to enjoy this after the way it was for so long. And I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. But I did kind of get there with anxiety. I did kind of get there in that one issue, anxiety. I don't really have anxiety anymore.
good.
Like I'm kind of aware of what the anxiety is. I'm aware of what the anxiety is. It's from various people who I'm aware of. People I've met in my real life generally, or people who I know, some people I know on the computer, but generally people I know in my real life. It's generally people I know in my real life and the relationships we have, and that's what the most of the thing is, doing what's good and kind to them, like you, like Hugh Jaynuss, and the different, actually the real people in my life who are physically in my life, and like the people in your life who are really close to you in your life, and the people out there who are close to their lives.
When they say with anxiety that if you can sit with your emotions and not give in to the stress that's causing you, if you can do something to take your mind off of it till the time passes, that's a good way of minimizing the effect it has on you next time for that same issue that's causing you the anxiety. So like if it's work or family or whatever the issue is, if you can just distract yourself with something positive and constructive during the time of the anxiety, then again, like next time it'll lessen the level of stress will lessen, and eventually you can get it to level off to just like a momentary stressful event, and then it passes very quickly after that. So the next time that you're feeling anxious, maybe play the guitar or work on like editing a video or do whatever it is that's positive and constructive that will take your mind off of
Okay. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Hugh Jaynuss.
Yeah.
Hugh Jaynuss.
Yes.
Hugh Jaynuss. Hugh Jaynuss. You want to talk to my viewers and just don't say any curse words or anything that's like really anything too bad. Just like how you've been talking. Like you're actually pretty okay on that stuff. I gotta go use the bathroom or something. I gotta go. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna go somewhere else, and you can just talk to my audience and tell them stuff.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
You can just talk to them, tell them wherever you want. Hey. Something.
Hey, Sunshine the cat, can you hear me? Come over to the phone if you can hear me, cutie.
I'm gonna put. What are you doing?
I was trying to get Sunshine to come over to the phone.
Okay.
I am gonna put.
Hugh Jaynuss.
I'm gonna put this on the screen.
Hugh Jaynuss.
Ah,
Hugh Jaynuss.
this is Hugh Jaynuss talking, not me.
My viewers.
I am off screen. I am. Be right back, so to speak. Be right back. Be Oh yeah. I'll walk back here. Yeah. Oh wait. This is Hugh Jaynuss talking, not me.
I'm gonna go.
This is Hugh Jaynuss talking, not me. I'm somewhere else. I'll walk back here. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Now you can talk to him. Oh, that's kind. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw this wine away. I didn't really get a buzz or anything because it was low alcohol content, but it would be awesome if I could drink one more or something.
I am gonna put. I'm gonna put this
Maybe.
on the screen.
Okay, talk to him or whatever. You can tell him whatever you want. Something cool. I'm going outside. It's a really nice day out. Yeah. I might take the train out. I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm going outside.
Be right back. Oh yeah. I'll walk back here. Yeah. Oh wait. This is Hugh Jaynuss talking, not me. This is Hugh Jaynuss talking, not me. I'm somewhere else. Walk back here. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Now you can talk to him. Oh, that's kind. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw this wine away. I didn't really get buzz or alcohol content, but it'd be awesome if I could drink one more. Okay, talk to him or whatever.
Hello?
Yeah.
Did you... It's a really good day out there. Did you... I might have to talk to family or something. Did you say anything? Did you talk
Not
to him?
yet.
Oh.
It's pretty hot on Mars here today. Yeah, like I was saying before, the sandworms are pretty bad this time of year. You gotta make sure you got your sandworm spray on.
What do you mean? You're joking?
No, I think it's their mating season. They're trying to make little baby sandworms and stuff.
Well, I don't know what that is. Maybe when I'm really old or something, I'll know what that is. I have no idea, and then I'll just die.
What's that?
I don't know what that is. Sandworms. You mean
Yeah,
the
from Star Wars.
What's that?
Like from Star Wars, the big sandworm.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know why this has happened. I'm gonna hang up the phone.
Okay.
I'm hanging up the phone. Bye, Hugh Jaynuss. Hugh Jaynuss. No. Okay, it's good talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Bye. All right. No. Yeah. Maybe. Oh. Well. No. Yeah. No. Oh. Okay. No. Bye. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. No. Ah. Oh. Okay. Bye. Okay, Hugh Jaynuss. Got a lot of people watching. Kind of 8 people. I'm closing this Final Cut Pro. Closed it. Putting this external hard drive to ejecting it. Okay. I got my camera out. I'm ready to do some real filmmaking. Thank God I'm ready to do some real filmmaking. I'm going to show you. I got my sound recorder and my boom mic. I got my sound recorder and my boom mic. I can do that somewhere else. I got my sound recorder and my boom mic. My hair is still short on the top from how short I cut it 4 or 5 months ago. That's how short my hair was on the top. It's still short on the top. I cut it on the sides right now. I cut it on the sides. But that's okay. I may have said I kind of said a gay slur. Big politically almost. So I deserved it. I had to shave my head really close to the bald head. It was awful. Like my parents kind of were like, no. So I didn't say a gay slur, but it was something I got wrong that I thought I didn't know what it was, and I was like, what are you I tried to say that they were some way that they weren't, and it was just wrong. They were kind and good and nice. Where's my camera? My camera. I'll show you. It's gonna film. Oh, we could go to the neighbor's house. You go to the neighbor's house. Where's my good camera? I can carry this maybe I can walk to the neighbor's house and turn the camera away from me. I had my good movie camera. I got this ready for a video. I got this all ready for a video. This was going to be in a video, and then I didn't film it. I had this all ready to film. I did the dishes now. I need to do them there. Where's the... Look at this. It's like a kind of movie set. I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. I don't want anyone to... Look at this. I'm going to try to walk to my neighbor's house. Oh, there's the movie thing. Here's the movie thing. Here it is. That's all I needed to do movies. That's all I have need. Well, I have more, but I have a lot of stuff to make movies now. But look what I have. This this has the inputs that you plug a boom mic into, a professional boom mic. Right here, you can do right and left channels of a boom mic. You can have two boom mics, set it to first channel, second channel, or a microphone on the top. These are very good microphones, as they are right here to record sound. Very good sound. And here's the video. This is good video. This is really good video. It's not 4K, but it's 35 millimeter full frame, 35 millimeter they call it or something. It's pretty good. Let's see if we can go to the neighbor's house. See if we can walk to the neighbor's house. See if the internet works. See if the internet works. I'll show you show you the closet I put up. Show you the closet I put up. Look at this. Looks pretty good. I put this closet stuff up. It's kind of messy. I didn't get the chance to clean the whole room, but I got the closets up, and that's just an extra one. But the stuff in the walls that has all that closet space, I put this up myself. I had to put those screws. I had to put these screws, and I had to find really long, strong screws to go into the nailer that's way in there, and just to hold it carefully. And I put this one up. I put that one up stronger. I put that one up, and I put that one up, I believe. Unless I just put that one up. But I had hired someone to do all of it because I just could not go on doing manly workers labor, manly man labor all the time, working 12 hours a day. Couldn't do it anymore. So I was like, when I couldn't do it anymore, I just started laying there or not working as much, and I hired someone else to do it when I mentally couldn't do it anymore. So I got someone to do this, and then if I had just waited months until I was capable of doing it again, physically capable of doing it again, then I could have done it myself. But instead, I got someone else to do it, and he kind of did it wrong. And each one fell down one at a time, 3 times. This fell down. This fell down. That fell down, I think. And that fell down, and maybe that one too. Yeah, I think that one too. And to put them all up carefully in a special way, and to think about all these different weird things, using different tools and stuff, and getting it just right. And then I put them up myself. I put in the whole closet. Well, he put the original closet in, but I had to put it all up after it fell. So it's strong. It's really strong. This is really strong. It's in the 2x4 in the wall. I put these things on, so I just put the whole things on. But I did this floor. I know. I put this carpet in. It's not really a professional carpet, but for now it's okay. I can get a new looking carpet here later. This was free. I put it in. It didn't cost me any cash to put in. Play the drums and stuff or whatever. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to go to the neighbor's house. I've got my computer so they can't really steal. No one steals. No one steals here. They leave the packages down there. No one steals. It's a beautiful thing about this part of the country. They don't really steal. It's hidden. No, nobody steals. They're just kind. Look at that. Ah! Dee-da-doo-da. Hugh Jaynuss watching. Hugh Jaynuss watching. He's named a... I know. Look at the grass. Oh, look at that. Dee-da-da-da-dee-da-da-da. Dee-da-da-da. Huh? Da-da-da. Germany, Germany. No way. Da-da-da-da. Huh.